Have you ever worked so hard for something, prayed about it, believed it was finally your time, only to hear one painful word? No, that job you didn't get, that relationship that ended, that opportunity that slipped through your fingers. What if I told you the rejection that broke your heart may actually be the thing protecting your future? Because sometimes the closed door is not rejection, sometimes it's redirection. Today, we are talking about something every single person has faced at one point in life, which is rejection. And if you are going through disappointment right now, I need you to stay with me until the end of this video because this message might completely change the way you see your setback. Good day, everyone. Maybe you applied for a job and never got a response. Maybe someone you loved walked away. Maybe you started a business that failed. Maybe you gave your best effort and still heard the word no. Rejection hurts. It bruises our confidence. It makes us question our worth. It makes us wonder if we are good enough. But what if rejection is not the end of your story? What if rejection is actually redirection? Many people see rejection as proof that they have failed. But rejection and failure are not the same thing. Failure is an event, it is not an identity. A rejected application does not mean you are incapable. A failed business does not mean you are not entrepreneurial. A broken relationship does not mean you are unlovable. Sometimes, rejection simply means that something was not meant for you at that particular moment. Imagine boarding the wrong bus. If the driver tells you to get off because you're on the wrong route, it may feel frustrating, but the rejection is actually protecting you from ending up in the wrong destination. Life often works the same way. The opportunities that reject us may simply be directing us towards something better aligned with our purpose. Every setback carries a lesson. Sometimes rejection teaches patience. Sometimes it teaches preparation. Sometimes it teaches resilience. Think about a student who fails an important exam. The initial reaction is disappointment. But when the student reviews what went wrong, improves their study habits, and tries again, that setback becomes a stepping stone towards success. The lesson was hidden inside the disappointment. Many of us want success without struggle, but some lessons can only be learned through challenges. The setback is often the classroom where growth begins. One of the most successful women in media today is Oprah Winfrey. Early in her career, she was fired from a television job. Her employers believed she was not fit for television. Imagine hearing that. Imagine being told you are not good enough for the very thing you dream of doing. She could have accepted rejection as a final verdict. Instead, she used it as fuel. Today, Oprah is recognized as one of the most influential media personalities in the world. The rejection that once seemed devastating became a turning point. Many people know Michael Jordan as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. But a fewer people know that he was once cut from his high school basketball team. Imagine going home after being told you weren't good enough. Many young people would have quit. Instead, Jordan practiced harder. He turned disappointment into determination. Years later, he became a global sports icon. His rejection became redirection. J.K. Rowling, before writing the famous book series, faced numerous rejections from publishers. Publisher after publisher said no. Many believed the book would not sell. Imagine if she had stopped after the first rejection. Millions of readers would never have experienced her stories. Her success was hidden behind multiple doors of rejection. Let me make this personal. Imagine a young graduate applying for jobs. Sent out 10 applications, no response. 20 applications, still nothing. 30 applications. Rejection emails begin to arrive. At this point, many people start questioning themselves. But then, one opportunity finally comes. That one job opens doors to experience, growth, income, and future opportunities. Years later, the person realizes that the earlier rejections were simply guiding them towards the right place. Many of us are frustrated because we are looking at the closed doors instead of preparing for the open one. Let's look at some practical steps to bounce back stronger. Number one, allow yourself to feel the disappointment. Rejection hurts. Acknowledge it. Don't pretend it doesn't affect you. Feel it, process it, and then move on. Number two, separate your identity from the outcome. You are not your rejection. A rejected proposal does not define you. A failed attempt does not determine your future. Number three, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? Growth begins when we stop asking, why me? And start asking, what is this teaching me? Number four, improve and prepare. Use rejection as feedback. Develop new skills. Gain more knowledge. Become stronger than you were yesterday. Number five, keep moving forward. Most successful people do not succeed because they never faced rejection. They succeeded because they refused to stop being rejected. So before you give up, remember this. That closed door may not be punishment. It may be protection. It may be preparation. And it may simply be life redirecting you towards something greater than you imagined for yourself. The job you lost, the relationship that ended, the opportunity that disappeared may not be the end of your story. Sometimes life says no because there is a better yes waiting ahead. So don't stop working, don't stop believing, and most importantly, don't let rejection convince you that your story is over because some of the greatest success stories in the world started with disappointment, and yours might be next. If this message spoke to you today, type I will keep going in the comment section. Check the description below. You may just need one of those books. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Fidan368, and share this message with someone who may be struggling with rejection right now. You never know whose life you might encourage today. Thank you for watching. And remember, your rejection may just be the redirection you needed.